hello, whoever came in the room. You going I'm just on here just doing my sister's nails. So y'all want to just kill some time today? Hey Jackie, how you doing? I ain't really talking about nothing today, girl. Just on here doing my sister's nails, and so just want to do a little, not even a tutorial, just doing her nails on live because I just felt like going live today for some reason. But I hope you had a good weekend. I'm glad you're doing okay. How was your weekend? What did you do?
I'm gonna get my honest review.
My sister said she gonna get her honest review on how her nails turn out.
I'm talking about the treatment. And you ain't offer me no water. You ain't offer me no snack.
Cause you already got it. You just came back from Wawa, so I ain't lying. So she got her drink already, so she ain't thirsty.
No, she didn't.
She ain't thirsty. Yes, just fine. House of pressure, ma'am.
That's just fine. This
Pressure
is not
still
no
okay.
massage, girl.
Well, you know this part can hurt too. So
When they ask you, they do not ask you all that when you get your nails done. They be all in your
I'm
skin.
different.
They
I'm
be all in
different.
your skin.
But I do for real though. When I did my niece nails, trying not to say names. When I
Yeah.
did her nails, I was asking her, I said, how to when you
I
filing the nail and stuff, like how that thing is with
Look,
the
my
drill.
cuticles been growing on there for some months now, so I'm gonna push them back. Like, get in there.
I'm gonna put the cuticle remove on it and everything. So this just a light brush up right here.
Baby, them cuticles been cuticle.
It's been raining in Georgia over the weekend. Yes, ma'am. Listen, my garden was looking sick. It needed some water, and because I was so busy with the graduation and stuff, I couldn't get to it like I wanted to. So when that rain came yesterday, I was so happy that the rain had came through because my garden needed it so bad. And I got cucumbers growing out there. I got some I'm waiting on my peppers. I don't know if my pepper seeds were stale in the pack or something. Hola Javier. I don't know if they were stale or something, but it's giving me a hard time popping up my peppers this year. I don't know what's going on with that. But it's okay because I got some backup seeds for that, some fresh ones that I had got over the weekend. Hey Hennessy, I love cucumbers with vinegar. So, hey, yes I do too, girl. Listen, I get me some apple cider vinegar, some salt and pepper, and I put that thing on there and I eat them just like that because I love pickles. First of all, I really do. I do love me some pickles. But some cucumbers, I do that. The salt, vinegar, and black pepper. I do that on cucumbers. I do that on apples, mangoes, and pineapples. So good. When I lived in Orlando, we used to have a fruit guy that used to come by, and he used to have a bowl of chopped cucumbers and fruits and stuff like that, and I used to tear them things up. Sure did, and he had the vinegar, salt, and pepper for you right there, and you fix it up how you want it to. And I used to love that thing. I used to go to the Magic Mall all the time, and he used to be there. And so every time I seen him, I would grab me up some. Sure did. Hey, Hennessy, how you doing today? How was your weekend? Hi, May. I'm looking rough today, y'all, too. So your girl is hiding from the camera a little bit, but y'all can still see me a little tiny bit. But yes, my hair is a mess. It's all over the place. Where are you? Looking just fine. Thank you, Jackie. Girl, the weekend beat me up, but I had an amazing time with my family and with my son graduating and everything. Everything was amazing. Weekend don't owe me nothing. I had a great time. Okay, we'll let that one sit. I'll take the other hand. Doing well, pretty good. Very restful. How you doing? I'm doing good. Hennessy, I actually slept all day. I need the other hand. I actually slept all day yesterday. Thank you, Jackie. And I'm telling you, like it was like I was comatose around here, y'all. I couldn't get out. I got out the bed, cleaned up, and then ate something and got right back in the bed. I got up again, walked around the house maybe a few times, and then got back in the bed and went to sleep. So I needed that rest because y'all know I had been moving and moving and moving and moving. So I am I'm feeling rested today. But if I need to get myself back in that bed, trust to believe I'm gonna get in there. I sure am. I thought I wasn't gonna do nothing today too because I need about 2 weeks worth of sleep. I really do. But I was like, my sister had told me she wanted to get her nails done before she leaves, so I asked her if she want to get them done today. And so here we are, working on her nails. Hey, Honey Pepper, how you doing, girl? Thank you for stopping through. I'm gonna try one of the meals you be cooking, child. Your food be looking good. Trying to get into different types of foods and stuff. Jackie said get some rest. Yes, if I feel it, I'ma do it. I ain't even gonna hesitate. Congrats to our nephew. Yes, indeed. I am so proud of him, and I thank y'all for all y'all support, near and far. I thank y'all. Y'all always come through and show your girls some love, and y'all always support y'all nephew. I appreciate that. He is grown to be a amazing young man, and I'm proud that God chose me to bring him into this world and him be my baby. I agree with taking a good rest. I just woke up myself. Yes, got to. Because it's so easy for me to just say forget myself and just carry on knowing I'm tired. Because I push myself to the max. But I'm learning to not do that. And actually, if I feel like I'm tired, just don't do nothing. Get some rest because I already do enough. But when you used to moving around, you feel like, oh, I just got to do something. I can't just lay here. And it be hard because I be having to talk to myself like, girl, if you just don't lay down, what else do you need to do that you can't do later on? And so it be like that. But I definitely am gonna get that little rest that I need because my body be like, girl, lay down. My back and stuff was hurting real bad over the weekend, twisted my ankle and everything, but I kept moving. So that's what I mean by me. I need to, you know, when my body tell me to sit down, I gotta do it. And when I'm hard headed, things happen. So I twisted my ankle. It's fine now. It swole up a little bit, but I'm able to walk on it and everything now. My back has calmed down. It has not fully recovered, but it's doing much better than it was. Like I was around here limping like I needed a cane, y'all. It was bad, but I was faking it till I make it. Oh yes, congratulations to the young man. You put in the work and it paid off. You every right to be proud, a proud mama. Yes, indeed. I am so proud. So now we don't have to worry about get him up early in the morning, making sure he get to school. They ain't gotta call me when he late or miss the class or something. I ain't gotta go do all that no more. So I'm very thankful for that. But it has been a ride because like y'all understand my son done went to like 10 different schools throughout his whole life. Like we moved around so much that he's never stayed in a school for a whole consecutive year. This was the first school that he ever stayed at for a whole consecutive school year. He actually went to this school for about 3 years. And even when we moved here, he switched schools twice. Yeah, he switched schools twice when we first moved here. And so with him moving around and we not having a stable place and stuff like that. He made it through all of that. So that's why I'm so proud of him that even though we went through a whole lot of hardships and stuff, he didn't give up. I didn't give up, and he made it. You know what I'm saying? He made it through all of it. House pain.
Girl, it's not no massage. Nice.
I'm just checking. You say you gonna grade me on how I do, so I'm making
Don't
sure
check in. I got
you
you.
good.
I got you. I will let you know.
It's not too much around the cuticles.
Girl, if you don't do my nails,
I'm gonna get like the Chinese people. You
they
want
don't
gel?
they don't ask none of that, baby. They be hurting your nail up and they don't say nothing. Listen, they'll
Listen.
be up there burning.
When that guy
And
was doing my toes the
and I was
last
like,
time, I was like, "Hey, baby, that hurt."
and they
I
be like,
was
oh,
like,
oh,
"That's
oh,
too
oh,
deep."
oh, sorry, and then turn around and do it again, baby. It still hurt.
No, they hold it. They be like, "Oh, I'm
They
sorry.
don't
I'm
hold me.
sorry."
Baby. They
They
don't
be
hold
gonna
me. They
hold.
continue on. And don't let them have no conversation and you try to sit there and tell them that it hurt. They not gonna listen to you.
Yeah. Oh, it's not hurt. It's not hurt. I'm
I be
sorry.
like, Al, that my foot is hurting.
That
Okay.
that man was digging into my soul when he was doing my feet. I was like, "Hey, baby, can you do it just a little bit lighter, please?" He was like, "Yeah, you got a hangnail in there. Okay. Well, if you
Let that
can't
nail
get it,
hang,
just let
baby.
it and let it stay.
Let that nail hang, baby.
You can't get it. Don't worry about it, cause that hurt right there.
Ain't nobody got no time.
No time. Don't hurt me. I'm still looking for a good neck pillow. Oh yes, I have a little small neck pillow, honey pepper, and it done fell behind my bed, girl. Why I ain't went back there and got that thing yet? But I got a bed full of pillows, and I guess that's why I haven't the other hand. I guess that's why I haven't went back there and got it yet. But I do. I got one of them little short ones that go around my neck. I showed it. Used to look like I'm on an airplane sleeping at night, and it did work. But for some reason, like laying down flat, I just can't do it. Like I be real uncomfortable when I'm laying down flat. Like I need to be propped up when I'm sleeping. Go to the medical supply store. Have the doctor write you a script. Let the insurance pay for it. Yeah, them Chinese people be the worst when they doing your nails. I've had some horror stories with them. I've had some made me bleed before. Right in my finger, pulling them hangnails out because like I didn't. I was a tomboy when I was coming up, so I didn't stay on my nails and toes and stuff like that. And so when I started getting them done, they had their work cut out for them because my stuff was bad. So they was in there trying to get my soul, my feet, and my hands. I'm like, ow, that hurt. They're like, no, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, see, y'all need the Black and Decker chainsaw for the bottom of my feet because your girl ain't been getting her feet done. And then y'all know what made me mad is that they done stopped using
Ah.
the little scraper thing that
Yeah.
take the skin off.
I say the cheese grater.
No, cause that's what they using now. They using the cheese
They
grater
ain't
now.
supposed
I
to be using
wanted
the
that.
cheese grater.
No, I want the one where it actually cut the
Like it's the
skin.
peeler.
Yeah, but they say it's illegal to use
The
that in
cheese
the shop
graters
no
are
more.
too. But they
Child.
still use them though.
But when I went the last time before this time, they used the cheese grater on me.
Uh-huh.
This time he just used the foot scrubber thingy or
Right,
whatever.
just to buff it
I'm
out.
like, nah, I want you to cut my foot. I need that. I need the
I need you to take all this skin off.
use that razor on my foot because that's the kind of foot I got. I need that. Like my skin get too tough down there. I need y'all to cut that off. Don't come here with that because I got that in my shower. That worked for a few days and then my cover sticking to my feet. I hate that. My feet be feeling like Velcro in my sheets and
They
stuff.
ain't take my skin off.
You, I'm
Trying
hurting
to
you.
cut me.
I was hurting you.
Ah,
I'm so
ah.
sorry.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's what I be needing.
Yeah, that all that glue, I should have taken off with the whatchamacallit. What's up, man? Got my baby scalp
They
on
can
there
be
like that.
mean and disrespectful, truly nasty attitude. Yes, I'm I hate that cheese grater, yeah. I ain't with the cheese grater thing.
Tell
I
them it's
need them to
growing.
cut me,
Don't do my little scalp in the
cut my
back.
skin off my feet, cause this is thick, real thick up in there. That's what I be needing. Honey Pepper, you be killing it, girl, with them little trend videos you be doing. You be having me rolling, girl. Dang, nah, not the cheese grater. Make me bleed. Yeah, I don't like that cheese grater. Just I need the real deal. Hit me with that razor. That's what I need for my feet because my skin gets real. I stand a lot, and so it's thick. So I be needing that stuff cut off there. On the cheese grater. I don't want you to smooth it in. I want you to get it off,
Now, the cheese grater,
bend
it
it
get
up.
it. It don't get everything. Like, so you do need that pill
Yes.
that you're looking for afterwards because some people feet are more callous more than others,
Yes.
and um and rougher in more areas.
And see, when I was younger too, I used to be outside playing with no shoes on, and so that plays a part in it too. Why my feet rough
Yeah,
like that.
that's okay.
But like they not like super duper rough, but they if I walked outside right now, it's like my feet would like I don't know, like the ground would scrape my feet up, and it'll have I could even just step out there on the cement, and I swear like when I come back in, my pedicure is gone.
Okay.
Hi sister, how you doing?
Is that
Y'all
Toshiba?
hit oh yes, thank you. Like
Hi,
what
Tosh.
Tashana said, hit the like button.
Hi, Toshiba.
You hear your sister? She say hi Toshiba.
I got it.
We just sitting
Oh,
here
okay.
doing her
Oh,
nails.
okay.
Ain't
Oh,
really doing much. Thank you, Shalyssa. I just copy
well,
certain things because a
can you
girl
bring me
don't
his
know
bottle,
what
please?
she doing. I really wish I could edit so I could be my own creative. Right. I'm very limited on this thing too. I'm watching and seeing what other people are doing and things
His
like that,
bottle
but
in the refrigerator.
I'm goofy, but I'm shy, y'all. I really am. I am a goofball, but I am shy. And I don't, you probably wouldn't think I am, but I am a very, very shy person. And so, like, Honey Pepper, I admire you for getting on there and just letting loose. I like stuff like that. I just be shy, real shy. Some stuff I might, let slip up and happen and everything. That's my little nephew crying, y'all. He's so handsome.
Yes,
But
yes.
y'all done seen him before too on my sister's page, Music Bird. Yeah,
Okay.
that's him crying in the background. He said he hurry up with his milk. He said he worked for this. He said hurry it up, cause I hungry.
Okay, baby.
I know that's right. Okay. Now we're going to file your nails down.
What you mean file my nails down? You don't want my nails long?
No ma'am.
I don't want my, no, I didn't ask for a chip. I didn't ask, when they ask you, do you want your nails cut? You don't just tell me you gonna cut my nails.
I am preparing your nails to put these nails on
Oh,
now.
so you just finna, not file my nails. You just finna,
It is called filing my nails.
no.
How's that?
Girl, if you don't go, I'll just,
Like, girl,
don't be trying to make it pretty.
sensitive right here. I got to.
This part don't gotta be
Is
pretty.
you gonna do your own nails? You gonna do
Yeah, we
yours?
both gonna do it.
Let me do this. Gotta get these cuticles cleaned up.
They
Stop
cleaned
shaking.
up. It's burnt up.
Stop moving.
It's burnt
Ooh,
up.
somebody give me a comb so I can pop upside her head like our mamas used to do when we moving our
You
heads
can't
as
get
a
mad
kid.
because it get hot.
Let me.
It's
I'm
getting
gonna.
burnt
I'm gonna
up.
pop this in.
It's getting burnt up in there.
Move that hand one more time.
You leave it there too long, you get burnt up.
Let me know if I burn you.
I just
Cause
told
that's
you.
true.
I just told you.
Okay. I
There you
forgot to
go.
put my mask on.
You can inhale it. If I'm inhaling it, you
Yeah,
can
okay.
inhale
And my
it.
allergies gonna be cutting up later.
Mine too. We both gonna be in here sneezing.
There we go. Making them nice and pretty. You got snatch that finger back one more
It
time.
was
That
a
burnt?
reaction. No.
Oh,
It was a
yeah. You
reaction.
got pretty She got pretty nail beds too that I like. Don't play with his food, girl.
I
Yes.
wasn't trying to. I was trying to get it.
Honey Pepper said, I love your videos. We share a lot of similar experiences about the narcissist. I learned a lot from you and you make me laugh. You do. You be coming on that time I be having you rolling.
Yeah.
After I make my juice, I be like, okay then, next, cause I don't want to talk about the narc. Right. Okay, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna make some hot dogs. I'll check in again later. Have a good one, Shalyssa. Thank you, Honey Pepper. See you later. Enjoy your hot dogs. Life with Tashana, what you doing? Eating oatmeal. You do a good job on those nails. Yes, ma'am, Miss Jackie. She eating some regular oatmeal or flavored? I started to eat some oatmeal this morning, but you know what? I ended up going to Wawa and I got me a club, supposed to be a club sandwich. I got a pickle sandwich, is what they gave me. I was supposed to be eating a club sandwich with add pickles, but put everything else on there. And they put everything except for the lettuce and tomato, and they added pickles. So I had a pickle club. It wasn't bad, but I was looking for that lettuce and that tomato, cause you know how we do. We like us some tomatoes and lettuce around here, and they forgot to put it on there. Well, they didn't forget. I was customizing it, and because it said recommended, I automatically assumed that it was gonna come on there, and all I had to do was hit add pickles. But nah, I needed to hit everything I wanted on there for me to get that lettuce and tomato. And since I didn't, I got a pickle club sandwich. The juice is to repair the nerve system from the narcissist. Yeah, liquor, juice, some other stuff too, and prayer. Prayer is the most powerful juice. But in case you was too deep in, you might have needed some juice or something to help you get through it. Because they will tell your nerves, slap up. I hope ain't nobody else still dealing with the narcissists and their craziness that they have going on. And if you is, I pray that it's almost over because they will wreck your nerves. Jackie, me too. Hi, PRT. Don't try, don't try to fool us. You love pickle sandwiches. I don't like pickle sandwiches. I like pickles on my sandwiches, but I don't like a pickle sandwich. Okay. Sorry, I got quiet, y'all. This finger is a little sensitive for her, so I gotta focus. Make sure I don't hurt her, cause I don't want no bad review. What you gonna put it on YouTube?
No, I don't know what I'm doing yet. All right.
Little finger.
I got you. This camera real quick.
She's gonna be a difficult customer.
No, I'm not. I got my baby.
Hmm.
It's not difficult. I'm just a
I'm
customer.
charging you too, man.
Don't charge me.
Yep,
You ain't got nothing to do with this.
I'ma charge you too.
Look how you.
Yes. Auntie gonna charge that baby too. I am. What you gonna say? What? What? Okay, I won't charge you. It's free. Sounds good. How are you, Shalyssa? I'm good. How about yourself? Your girl was tired from the weekend, but you know what? I got me some sleep all day yesterday. So I am feeling a little rejuvenated today, like I can move around and do
That's
stuff.
good.
Yesterday I was bed bound, big time. Like I got up, seen my family off, and I got back into bed. And I woke up, ate something, got back into bed, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that." I cleaned up a little bit and got back into bed. So like I was out of it yesterday. So today, I feel a little rested. So I feel like I can do a little things today. So I ain't got a whole lot to do. So we playing with her nails, and then I need to eventually get to my nails. But I have a nail appointment coming on Thursday, so I'm gonna wait and do their nails before I do my own, because this week we have a holy convocation service at our church this weekend, so I will be attending that. So I'm gonna do my nails for that. But how are you? Have you been getting any rain over there where you are? Georgia is definitely getting some rain, and I'm hoping the rain will come
Oh,
through and hit my garden again today because everything's looking nice out there now. Over the weekend, it was looking scary because I hadn't got a chance to water the garden like I wanted to. I tried, I really did. I had filled the bucket up and everything to go and water it, and I still didn't get a chance to do so. So I'm thankful for that rain that we got yesterday. And it looks like I might get some luck with some rain again today. So I'm happy about that. We got 6 people in here. Oh my gosh, how y'all doing today? Girl just in here hanging out, doing my sister nails, and we're just chit chatting or whatever. So whatever y'all want to talk about, you put it in the chat and let's talk about it. So I don't have nothing to talk about. I just want to come over here and spend some time with y'all because I haven't had a chance to do so in a minute, being that I was so busy with graduation, and now that it's over and I'm feeling like I'm a little rested, I wanted to give y'all some time with your girl. Enjoy. I'll check in later, Queen. Thank you, Hennessy. Have a great day and be safe out there. You hold your hand so well. I'm sorry.
it's
Next
just been a
one.
while since I used anything, so I don't know why it's so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
It's like relearning and re-feeling everything all over again. I don't know.
Right.
It's pretty weird.
This was the part that was annoying at the nail salon anyway for me.
No, it wasn't. See, it
The
wasn't annoying to me.
filing.
It was more so. I would prep my nails. I know for me, if I'm gonna get my nails done, I would prep it at home
Mm-hmm.
so that it'll minimize how much prep they gotta do, and then go and then let them fix up whatever I didn't do. So it don't take them too long. Like so that the cuticle part don't take long.
Right.
I already do that at the house. Um, of
Just
course,
a
they
thumbs
like to
up.
just cut my
Thank you for the
nails.
thumbs up, sister.
They like to just cut my nails. I didn't ask you to cut my nail off. You know how long it took me to grow that one nail? Leave my nail alone. Let that nail keep growing. They just start getting the little thing, flipping on my. Just take it off, baby. Put my nail back and glue it back on. Glue it back on. Cause ain't nobody asked you right. Ain't nobody asked you to cut that off.
Sorry.
Ain't nobody asked you to cut that off. Leave it there. Like this one right here, they would have loved to take this nail off.
Nails are hard.
You know how long it took for my nail to get hard? I had the most softest, brittlest
That's how mine
nail
is.
ever. Like, let me get in some water with these nails gone. But I think that's from the prenatals and all that good stuff,
Right.
strengthening my nails and stuff. But before, baby, you couldn't even get me to scratch your back without it breaking afterwards.
As soon as I put it in some water, they break them.
Yeah.
They'll get long. They won't stay long for long. Yeah, hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Yeah, they'll be flowing in and out. I'll be on here for a little minute. Try to stay the whole time I do her nails. So I ain't never did a whole video of the nail process. I don't even know if you really see it like that. Hey, music bird.
Hi.
Turn me blue, sis. Turn you blue? How you do that?
Now, which I do you think I press the right button or
The
the top?
thumb button.
At the top.
Mm-hmm. Like, first
What?
come in.
Why is mine already that? Like that? Did it already done?
Okay, yeah, I already did it. Okay.
I thought I had done.
Touch my name and make me a moderator. Okay. Turn you blue. Add as a moderator. And it's moderating. That is it. Let me know if you see your name blue. Y'all are moderators. Okay. So will I be able to see you blue on my screen, or that's just for if I'm only if other people come in, they'll see.
Oh, there you go.
Yours coming up blue.
Mine say you are now a moderator.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it just sent me a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Look
got
at the
that
bookie
stuff,
bird.
girl. I got some
The
stuff.
bookie. The bookie.
Yes, ma'am. I got some stuff. She ain't gonna touch you. She gonna just try you down. Look.
Okay, you gonna cut my nails off?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you stuff. Get in them
Cause
corners if you gonna do it.
you gonna tell me how to do my nails? Let me see this
Get in
thing.
them corners.
I want my nail. How I want to do my nail? Let me see this second. Got you real
See,
quick.
this why you don't do people nails that know how to do nails.
No, well, cause I'm working on them to be round. I don't want my want to see how my natural nails look when I'm down. Because normally I do them as squares. So that's why my side of my head is shaped like that.
Hello, everyone. Yes, please hit the like button and share if you like. Just in here talking about whatever as I do my sister's nails. So whatever you want to talk about, throw it in the chat and let's talk about it. Just wanted to come through and show y'all some love, spend some time with y'all since I haven't did that in a while. So now that I done got everything out of the way, y'all got your girl. So let's talk about what you want to talk about.
I got a question.
What's your question?
So now that you know, overcome being with a narcissist, what areas do you say can you say you've grown in from, and what you've learned from being with them? Because of course, we get in those relationships and stuff like that, and it's not just them all the time. It's them with the things that they do, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the decisions we make as well. So what can you say you learned from, to keep you out of that kind of relationship in
Well,
the future?
what I would say is that it took me a while. My sister, like with Tashana, well, our sister, like with Tashana, kept saying to me, "It's not them, it's you." And when she kept saying that, I couldn't understand for the life of me of if you keep saying it's me,
Right, right,
but they the ones hurting me and they doing all this stuff. It didn't dawn on me that you're the one who's allowing this stuff to happen.
yeah,
And so with that, you have to take accountability, and accountability is the most important thing of the situation. And so now that I have taken my accountability for what I allowed to go on, because I didn't have to take him back those many times, but in my mind, I was thinking because I'm praying about the situation
right,
and he's coming back. I'm like, okay, so God allowed him to come back.
right,
So now this means that he's changed and he's the one for me, and he's gonna be better. He's gonna treat me right, and because he came back, that means he's changed.
right,
So I fooled myself because even when he came back, I was still seeing red flags, but I kept telling myself, no, 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 give him a chance, you know what I'm saying? But I fell into it without actually, how I'm trying to say, okay, so I seen the red flags, and even though I seen the red flags, I still trumped it behind me, like, okay, maybe he's still dealing with these things right here, but let's see what else he got going on if he got better in other areas.
right.
And so when he pretended to have things together in the other areas,
Okay.
I thought that, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So
We're making
we
progress.
making some progress, and maybe those are just some things we need to work on. And I thought that it would be okay if we worked on them while we were together.
Right.
But
Okay.
he's a master manipulator, and at that time I couldn't see him for that. I was still just thinking that, oh, he just needs to go and talk to somebody and get him some help.
We have the superwoman syndrome a lot of the times.
Yeah, I could fix him. Like
Help
if
him
we could
through
just
it.
take him to see a counselor or something like that.
Yeah.
Your volume is low. How about now? Can you hear me good now? So Shauna, put in the chat if you can hear us really good now. We can see clearly now, and the rain is gone. No narc zone. Yes. So now that I am out of it and I've taken my accountability for it, now I'm working on me and what it is that I want and what I don't want in my life. Because now I can see those red flags, but now when the test is put in front of me, what am I going to do with those red flags? And so that's kind of where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really dating anybody. I haven't been talking to anybody or whatever because I still feel like it's still little stuff that I need to work on with myself. But if somebody stepped to me and they were nice and cordial or whatever, I wouldn't just like shoot them away or anything like that. But
Right.
I am really, really like, I just feel like right now my mind is stuck on everybody is a narcissist right now. So if I see any little thing, I might be like, nah, you're a narcissist. And so that's what I'm trying not to be, but still able to be alert with the red flags and stuff. Like not sitting here and being like, oh, okay, well, the narc did that. maybe they ain't one, maybe they are one. I still just want to be on my P's and Q's, but I don't want to be so. Oh, you a narcissist. I don't want to be like that with people. So, but I've learned that I don't have to settle. I
Right.
don't have to stay. If they're not giving me what it is that I want, I don't have to stay. I don't have to sit here and try to fix these people to make them be who I want to. No, just go ahead and go. Stop wasting my time thinking that people gonna change. If they showing me who they are, this is truly who you is. I don't want you to change. I want you to be just who you is and be happy doing it with whoever you want to do it with, but you just can't do it with me. But I just thought that, oh, if you gave somebody your time or whatever, you gotta stick it out with that person. You can't run away from it. You gotta, stick to it.
So
I
with,
think I need to be just a little bit more interesting.
well, I didn't do. You was gonna dial it on the top.
No, I was calling it.
Oh, okay, no, all I did was say. We were discussing fine. So would you say that a lot of your reason for staying was number one, we already know because of love, but would you say um wait, yeah, this is the same question. I'll take that one off. Yeah. Um and I just asked my question. But would you say you stayed more because you thought that you would be able to help them in those areas
Yes, most
a
definitely.
lot of the time um it seems we help is what we do when we are in relationships a lot of the time, but sometimes we don't know how to
I was
pull
trying to
back.
make him accept
Right.
the help, like, I'm saying? Come
And
on,
he
let's
didn't
go
want
talk
it.
to somebody. And he didn't want it, but I
Right.
kept trying to push it. And you can't force somebody to do something that they don't want to. And then,
And even if they do say they want the help and stuff, but you can't force them because it's only when they want to do it
right,
and you're ready to accept the help, that's when they'll go. But most of the time, a lot of them will say, like, I want to get the help. I want this, I want that. But then when it get down to the nitty gritty of the calling and the trying to find somebody, then they like, whoa, hey, I ain't say all of this now.
right.
Like, it was just talk to keep you stuck.
And see, because they're manipulators too, they will make you
Right.
think that they want the help, but they really don't. It's like, whatever I can do to make you believe that I want what you want, I'm going to do it because I'm going to still get supplied you one way or the other. So
Yeah.
while you thinking that I want to go to see somebody about this situation, you still gonna give me your all because the fact that I'm telling you I want to try and get the help was all that I need, especially with the crackhead. I thought that if he went and got the help, that I would be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna be here by your side the whole time. And he was just like, nah, you gonna leave me, you gonna leave me. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave you if you're going to get the help. That's what I want you to do. I want you to get the help. But I wasn't at that time I wasn't seeking help for him. I wanted it for myself, but I wanted it for him also. But
Right.
I just wanted all the shenanigans that came along with his
You felt
disease.
like if you would have got the help, that our relationship would have been
Would
much
have been
better.
better. Because the potential he showed me in the beginning
Right.
is what I went off of. I'm like, oh, he showed me that he could do it.
And then sometimes we can see the
It could be
potential.
me saying the volume is too low. Oh, okay. Let me turn
See,
it up.
you turn the volume up on your phone? Okay. Um, but yeah, most of the time, I feel like, what was we were talking about? I just forgot
Talking
what
about
we were.
getting them help and all you was asking if you get in.
No,
God, I lost
we
my train
can't.
of
No,
thought.
we
Trying to what
can't.
was the last thing you said?
Some say she can't hear nothing, so you can't ask Shauna. um, dang it. Hold on. Wait a minute. You was talking about the crackers. um, yeah. So most of the time we think that we can help that relate. Like if we give them that help, it can help the relationship and stuff like that. But um, a lot of the times, even if they get that help, do you really think the relationship would be any different?
In my mind, I thought it would,
That
but
yeah.
it really wasn't because
But now that you're out of it, do you think that the relationship would have gotten any better if they would have got the help? Because it could have still fought you too. the male
Yeah.
in that relationship because, oh, well, you dating, you wanted this for me. Because then it'll turn around and be the blame on you is why they're going back or hurting or whatever, struggling through this whole ordeal. Because the things that we might think might help them, and it might help, it will help. It's just in their mind, it's like, oh, you destroyed my life because now here I am sitting up being sick. You
Mm-hmm.
wanted me to get help, now I'm sick as a dog, so it's your fault. Because you wanted me to get this, so either way, they got to get that help on their own.
Okay, everybody can't go into the phone. I can't hear y'all. Okay, I turned the fan off, and the fan is across the room now.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I can hear the static is way more louder than yours.
So I don't know if it's anything. Now that I took the charger off, it's still static. Maybe I need to go out and come back in.
The static went down some, but not a whole lot.
Okay.
Shauna, how does it sound now?
Better now. No static. Okay. I took the charger off. It's at 87%, so it should be good.
Yeah, probably was the charger.
So in a way, like it still kind of goes back to a spiritual thing for me. Like if they got the help, it probably would have worked out. But if they ain't who I'm supposed to be with, it still wasn't gonna work.
Right.
Point blank period.
So sometimes that's why I say, we want the help to them so much, but we might not be the person called to help them through. They have to
Right.
get that help without us because at sometimes we can be a hindrance to it. And the reason why we go through so much in that relationship is because we're not supposed to be with them in the first place. And all they're doing is bleeding on us with the
Mm-hmm.
negativity and the manipulation and all of that. We just was caught in the crossfire of it
Yeah.
all. When sometimes everybody that we come across is not somebody we supposed to deal with, and we end up being in that situation a lot of the times. And when you encounter someone like that, they drain the life out of you, and that right
I
there,
turned the volume all the way up on my phone.
you probably just gotta talk loud.
Okay. Is anyone else here
Shauna, can you
having a
hear me
hard time
talk?
hearing?
Cause right now I'm listening to
Can
you.
anybody else hear us? Are we still coming in low to everybody? How my voice sound now?
I'm about to say you probably gotta talk loud, cause that's what I was doing when I
It's
said
probably
something.
the TV in the living room too. Nobody else is saying anything in the chat, so I'm not sure. But how it sound now, Shauna, is the volume a little bit better now that I'm talking a little louder?
Ugh.
Yep. But I thought with everything Gimme that if he went to the rehab, he would be good. And with the last one that I dated, I just thought that if he went and healed from his childhood trauma, because there was childhood trauma that he was going through, and he needed to work it out because he would talk about it from time to time. But when we would talk about things, he would be like, if I wanted a therapist, I'd go and lay on somebody's couch. Well, sir, maybe that's where you need to go so you can change, who you is and how you move and things because you got good people in your life, but you're running them away with the way that you acting. It's like you want people in your life, but then you hurt the people that's in your life. So like that's why I was confused. I'm like, well, why you want to hurt good people? They ain't did nothing to you. But yet you want to sit here and treat everybody that treats you good bad, and the ones that treat you bad, you want to treat them good. I couldn't understand that. That's what I was confused at. I'm like, well, why you going above and beyond for the person you said did you wrong, and then
Right.
you got the person that's doing you right, and you want to give them less than? Like I was like, make it make sense.
Right.
You got to keep your enemies closer. I understand that too. But you treating the ones that's treating you good like you should be treating the enemy, and that's what I don't understand. When you turn the phone on, it's low. When you turn to the phone, it's low. Okay. So now that I'm looking away from the phone, is it a little bit louder now?
Let me see if I, because I don't want the nail shut. I just want to take this edge off.
Welcome to anybody that came in.
This is for shuffling lines. So, there. Okay. But yeah, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, dealing with somebody like that, he, they drain you a lot.
Yeah.
They take everything that's good and make it feel, like you so dry and deserted and stuff like that. And that's why I was just wondering, like, after looking back over that whole ordeal and just realizing, um, what you can do to prevent it happening again. Because sometimes we just can't. Sometimes we have to keep going back or whatnot. But this time, learning what mistake you made
I can
to,
say though, all the times that I did go back, I learned so much,
yeah,
and I was able to put the pieces together because I still couldn't understand the first and three times that I went back to him or whatever, what was actually going on until I started paying attention to how he moved when certain things started happening, and then that's when I started putting things together because my eyes didn't start opening right away. But I knew it was something wrong with the relationship, but I could not figure out what it was because they'll tell you one thing, you'll run with that one thing that you think is wrong in the relationship, but it's really not that. See, I was thinking I'm holding on to him because he's been hurt in the past.
right.
He was like, "Oh, my last baby mama left me when I was
That
having an
Tina Turner
episode."
syndrome.
Yeah,
That I won't do that to you. I'm not like
she
that.
left me when I was having a episode with my sickle cell. Just walked out and left me sitting there stuck. And when I watched him have an episode, and I'm like, somebody actually walked out on you looking like this. Like, why would somebody do that? That's just cold hearted. But that's just the story that he told me to make me
Right.
fall for, you know what I'm saying, for his little
To pull
game.
you in. Right.
And so I ran with that. So I was working hard to make sure that I don't leave him
And
in
that
that same
that
state.
he don't look at you the same
Yeah.
way that he look at them because of what they did to him.
Yep.
Because of the fact that, oh, they left me and now you're trying your hardest to show them like I'm not the one leaving.
I'm the best
You
thing for
leaving.
you. I could treat
Or
you
this,
so
that, and
much
that.
better than everybody else did. Just believe in me. Give me your heart. And he was just playing me for everything I got. And so I kept putting my heart out there. He just kept on accepting whatever it is I was giving him. He wasn't gonna turn it down. Cause that's what he wanted. He wanted to feel like he was on top of the world. And I can tell you, out of all the people I done seen him hanging around, he felt like a man when he was with me because I gave him that. I didn't treat him like everybody else did. Everybody else treated him like a little kid and talked to him like he was a nobody. And here I am giving you the utmost respect as my man, and you disrespecting me in all kind of ways and different
But
levels.
then that's also the thing that we think. We think that they
When you
did.
turn to the phone, it's louder. When you turn to talk, to music, it's low. Okay. It's already down already. Okay.
But yeah, but that's the thing. Is that truly what they're telling you? Because the thing is, we're thinking that they, you know, how people out there treating them so bad. But really, when you get in a relationship with them, you see why people deal with them and let them go because they make it seem like people just walked out on them for no reason at
Yep.
all. And then when you get in that relationship with them, you realize, I see why this person decided to let you go. I see why this person decided to walk away, because everything that you told me is not matching up.
Yep.
It's not adding up why somebody would leave you if you're doing so good. But then when you're in a relationship with that person, you start to see the different behaviors, the different things that they keep possessing throughout throughout the whole thing. And it just be like, wait a minute, something ain't adding up.
Yep.
Cause why somebody gonna leave you if you oh sorry, if you so good? Like why somebody gonna leave you if you doing so good? But why somebody gonna leave you if you doing so good or whatnot?
Possible.
So yeah, at the end of the day, that's 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 that one. So yeah.
Put that one.
Hmm. So yeah, that's the only thing with that.
Yep. They're a mess. They sit here and you give your all, and they'll take it,
Right.
knowing they don't want you. It was shut down. It was shut down. Everybody's still here. There's got
I'm
four
just
people
trying.
in the room. Just checking because it had said it had went out or something. So just making sure y'all still here.
And they still here.
Nobody put anything in. But hello to the one who just came in. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Tuesday.
Good morning.
I
Good
just
morning.
switched. Oh yeah. That's a little sharpness.
Yeah, this one is. No, it's just these ones right here. They're not as thick as you think. These are thinner.
Again.
So it don't take much to get through to this one. But yeah, that's my only thing is just just even my share with them, not, you know what I'm saying, seeing all the stuff, because you really don't be thinking